Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Hello, and welcome to Desmonds Donders. This week we're at Gartly Moor, and I've already recorded this once, but it helps if you had it on record. And what I did record at the time isn't even good enough for a blooper roll, so okay. The weather's windy, but the sun is out and shining right now. Blue skies. The clouds are, I think they call it scudding across it, and we've had a nice time so far. I don't know how much you can hear the wind when I'm not talking. It is screaming right now, and I suspect there's not a lot you can hear. But we are in a sheltered valley with trees all round and walkways all round. Indeed, Lindsay's already been up one of the walkways, and it's a series of circular paths. Anyway, that's the intro. I've already shot some other bits and pieces, which you'll see during this video, but I very much doubt you'll see a drone flight this week. The only way I'm going to fly a drone this week, I think, is on a piece of string, like a kite. Enjoy the video. Three pictures taken on a mobile phone, just to show the variation in the weather we had this weekend. It was different every day. Up that way, one of the forest tracks from here. Lindsay's up that way taking photos at the moment. This is what we have right around Desmond. Looks a lot nicer now the sun's coming out. Right, the junction where the rest of the tracks wander off, and as you can see the gate blowing in the wind. It's unsecured but unlocked. So anyway, let's continue our look around. Plenty of trees, and call it that. Lower down, more signs of spring, with crocuses showing. Lots of new growth beginning as well. And we'll look across to see some more just happening. The thumbnail and title of this video reflected that there was a missing castle involved. And just think, we didn't know the information I'm about to impart to you before we arrived at this spot. We only found out, in fact, when we got home.
Gartly Castle, a 15th century castle about a mile northeast of Gartly, Aberdeenshire, Scotland, and about 4 miles south of Huntly, east of the River Bogie. The Barclays were the owners of the site from the 12th to the 16th century. Before her defeat of the Gordons at the Battle of Corrichie in October 1562, Mary, Queen of Scots, stayed here. However, there is no longer any trace of the castle, which had a keep. In 1780 it was reported to Thomas Pennant that the castle was an old building placed on a small mound and surrounded with a deep ditch. It is a square tower. One end of it has fallen down and shows a section of strong vaulted rooms. But there seemed nothing so singular in its structure as to merit more particular attention. As he said, Gartly Castle was constructed on a natural mound about 56 feet across and up to 8 feet high. There was a ditch to the south, east and west. The castle ruins were demolished in 1975, with the last remains removed by 1982. So although we thought we might see a castle, there was nothing to see. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders, and whatever you're doing in the countryside, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our future videos.